Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I haven't made a video in a while, but I wanted to make one today to talk about the pre-approval process and why it is in your best interest if you're starting to go house hunting to get one. So right now, with the way the inventory is in the housing market, I'm not sure if you guys know, but the inventory has been low and houses are actually being sold for higher than their listing price. So in regards to getting a pre-approval, you want to make sure that you have a budget, because a pre-approval will give you a really good set boundaries or like standards to know what you can realistically afford. And if there is a house on the market that you really are interested in, at least a pre-approval will let you know how far up in terms of your budget you can comfortably bid up to if you are in that position. And then, of course, a lot of brokerage offices here in New Jersey, I have noticed, do require potential buyers to actually either have a pre-approval or, will recommend like some sort of, mortgage brokers that the potential buyer can contact with and set something up so they can get the pre-approval and go through that process. The reason is because we want to make sure that both agent and buyer coming to the table with the same understanding that this is a huge investment, right, for the buyer. And you want to make sure that that buyer is not only qualified, but also really taking this investment and this process seriously. Another reason why you want to get a pre-approval is because the competition for houses right now is high, right? Because the inventory is low. You definitely want to put your best foot forward, right? You want to make sure that you're letting the seller know, hey, I can actually afford this house. It obviously shows where you stand financially. And that gives more confidence to the seller to be like, oh, this person, was showing me a pre-approval. They went through the process. So they definitely are a good candidate. So again, with the way the competition is right now, you definitely want to have a really good impression if you're interested in buying a house, and you want to leave that good impression with the seller. And another benefit that I want to talk about getting a pre-approval is that it shortens the time for the closing. So closing, takes time. It's not like, buying new furniture where it's 1, 2, 3. This is a huge investment that buyers are putting their hard-earned money into. So getting a pre-approval, it shortens that length of closing, because at least what you have been approved for. And when you go to get your mortgage from your lender, it just eliminates a step. It makes things a little bit more smoother. So I hope that answers some of your questions about the pre-approval process and why do some agents usually request it. Your agent can probably recommend you some mortgage brokers that they've worked with, or you're always welcome to find one on your own. But in the meantime, I'll be posting up more videos with some more tips, just to give you guys some, that information, that 411 knowledge is power and all that good stuff. But again, thank you so much for supporting me, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye, guys.